Alright, let me make sure the recording's working. Yeah, okay, we're good. Alright. Get everything up here. Let me get the camera locked on myself. Alright. This is a game I played yesterday. I had a really long queue time. So it's not as high low as I had hoped. Everyone averages about D1 in this game besides me, so that's one reason why it was a lot easier for me. Just because they're simply just not as good players. But that aside, this is still a Fiora 1 trick, so her mechanics should be very good, and I wanted to show you guys kind of how I deal with the Fiora matchup. I think she makes a lot of really simple mistakes in this game, so it might not be as helpful as I'd hoped, but let's just see what happens. I think there are a lot of key things in this video that in this game that I'll be able to point out, hopefully. So my Jarvan wanted me to leave for him, so Fiora should know that he started topside, or their team should, because I have rage when I came to lane. Alright, biggest thing, this is what every Fiora wants to see. I have a Vital, kind of, you know, pointing towards her side of the lane. Should be really easy to proc, so they're usually pretty greedy to try and proc that, and so I know that she wants to dash from me and hit that Vital. Because it's just a place that they really like. This, when it's pointing this way and pointing this way on red side, it's a Vital that they really want to hit because it's usually pretty easy. So I play with that by pretending like I'm stepping up into range of her Q, and then I stutter step back out. And so one of these times she'll take the bait and Q in, not hit the Vital, and I can usually get an auto or two off. Usually much more than just one auto, and win a trade. I'm personally not someone who I usually let the wave push into me, especially in hard matchups. Allows me to freeze the wave near my tower until I'm strong enough to put it back in mid lane. So I usually prefer to let it push to me. This is another Vital she really wants to hit, so I'm trying to play around with her. I know she really wants to Q on me. Actually give her the Q there. Pretty bad trade by me. She takes a couple extra autos though, so it turns out to be even. Right now, pretty standard. I have the lane slow pushing into me, which is how I usually like to play every single matchup, unless I completely dominate it, because it allows me to stay near my tower until I'm strong enough, or until I feel like I'm strong enough to fight. I know she really wants this Vital, so I'm staying really far back, because I'm not missing any minions while I'm back, and not missing any XP, so it allows me to stay back. This wave's a bit longer than I want it, or a bit bigger than I want it to be. There, I really wanted that cannon, so I stepped up for it, took a couple autos, and just jumped out. But yeah, you see I have about 2 waves of minions crashing into my tower. So I can safe this. So I'm able to get 2 waves of minions, like without taking any harass. And I think I actually get every single minion. No, I missed that one. So like 2 waves of minions crash under my tower. I get every single minion except for one. Like really good scenario for me. I didn't miss any minions, and I got, I only missed 1 minion, and I got all those for free without taking any poke damage. Just really stressing like needing to hit all the CS here. A lot of Fioras, and I'm not sure if this is how they use their abilities in lower elos, but almost every single high elo Fiora I see use their W on your W proc. Like if you're not going mega soon, they'll just use your W on your W. Their W on your hyper proc. And like if they can hit you with that W, they get that damage off, you're slowed, your attack speed's slow. Like it's pretty good, especially if you have no CC coming up. So like there, I was sure, because you still get the move speed from the hyper, so I was there to use them. I was sure to use the move speed from the hyper to dodge the W. After you throw that 3rd auto off, I can usually expect her to parry, and so I will dodge up or down because I don't want to get hit by that, obviously. I think. So waves pushing into her, can't really do much when that's happening. Speed it up because I don't think I do anything right here. I ward for the jungler. Oh, another reason to let the wave slow push into you. Junglers like to gank top between 3 minutes and 3:30 because, I mean, that's the natural time where their jungle path brings them top lane. Um, or if, I mean, sometimes if they start top side, then that would bring them bot lane at that time. But usually they'll be topside at 3 minutes to like 3:45, and so if you allow it to slow push into you, then the entire time where they'd be looking for a gank top at that time, the wave's under your tower, so it completely negates, like, I get to save a ward until I push back out, and I'm just completely safe. Because I never rely on my jungler to counter gank, which you shouldn't rely on anyone else. So I just pretend like I'm pretty certain I'm gonna get ganked at that time, and keep the wave around my tower. I'm back. Ruby Crystal Longsword boots. 2 health pots. I'm a health pot person. I don't usually get refillable. I don't know why. I want to be sure to focus on all the trading I'm taking in this lane, so I'm gonna go ahead and rewind that. So it's definitely gonna push into me. I got that vital proc down here. I know she wants to dash downwards, so what do? I stutter step towards her and then stutter step backwards. I got her to Q in and miss the vital. There she procs it for free, and I even waste my jump, so at this point I'm actually really scared. Because I just wasted my jump by accident, and she's 6, so I'm just like, alright, I'm gonna let it crash into tower. There's no reason to step up. Not missing any XP by sitting back here, and I'm in a really awkward position after wasting that. Alright, she's very far up, and she's not respecting my damage at all. So I'm like, I want to take a trade. I'm about to hit 6, I want to take a trade. So I got her about to half health. She's completely disrespecting me. I jump on her. Here's the thing, never use your abilities early. Or like, I mean, the only way, like especially in this scenario, the only way I lose that trade is if she parries my ulti or my W. So I just don't use them. Like legit. Now she used her W early, so I was able to use my W, and it would be fine. But I legit, this is just anytime I'm against a Fiora. Like I know, hold on. When I see this and I jump on her, I know I don't lose this trade. Like 100%, like I don't need to even hit my CC. If I hit my Q, I should 100% win this trade unless I give her vital procs. But like with her amount of mana, it doesn't even matter. She won't even be able to use, like, she can ult and then she won't even have enough mana for Q. So like 100% win this trade. The only way I lose this is if I let her parry my stun. So I just don't use it. But then once I see her W, I'm like, okay, I can stun her safely now. She flashes out. And I got her flash for free. I'm just pushing the wave in back. Pretty sure that's what I should do. Alright, here, when someone TPs, especially in your minion wave, and you want it back, I'm not really in that risky of a position. Like, I don't think there's a way she kills me. She gets pretty close, I'm pretty sure, but like I know, like I shouldn't die here. I mean I have flash if I really need it, but like I shouldn't die here. So what I want to do, since she just TP'd back, is I want to chunk her. I'm about to back, so if I like taking a losing trade is fine. I just want her to lose HP because I'm about to back and then come back with full health, and I want to get her to waste her health bots. I mean, it gets 100 gold out of her. Like, I want to take a trade, whether it's bad, and just get her low. So I run away. Alright, I just got her to a quarter HP, and now I'm backing. And she can't back. She just TP'd the lane. So I just got her really low. For free. I end up TPing back because there's a lot of minions crashing in. She goes and takes a red buff from my jungler. And I was pretty certain that she was going to red. I even jumped that wall because I thought she was doing it, but I forgot to hit Ivern. So she was just going to pick up the buff. Like, look how confident I am. Oh god. Like, if she misses her Q on you, just trade. Just throw autos. Like, legit, like, if she misses her Q on you, just, I mean, like, she has to respect you. The only way, like, she wants to hit vitals and then use her move speed to move around you, to get all that damage off, and then run away. Like, if she misses her Q on you, just fucking go ham. Like, I even jumped towards her there so that I could get 2 extra autos off. Like, anytime she misses her Qs, when I just get really aggressive. Here, I needed 50 more gold for Phage, I remember, and that's the reason I pushed this. Because actually, yeah, so I got my 50 gold for Phage, now I want to reset the wave. Back. I can even kill her here. And there, I stutter stepped, she queued in and missed. I'm hitting all, like, the biggest thing is also to hit your Qs. It does a lot of damage because she's squishy, so you really want that to harass her. Here I have the pressure because I just pushed in, and I see that my Jarvan is fighting their Ivern, so I walk over. I don't have jump up, and I know my boy needs my help, so what do? I stand for a few seconds, I flash that wall, I say get the fuck off my boy, and he's dead. He ults Fiora. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of scared here. I thought Fiora might get the upper hand on me, but I just auto her to death pretty easily. You know, never, if you see your boy is in need of help, you flash that fucking wall. You know, especially when, I was going mini, so. I want to get over there, I couldn't let him die. He would flame my ass and tilt off the face of the earth as most junglers do. So I said I ain't letting my boy go down without a fight. I jumped that fucking wall, we got a double kill. Now we're in a really good spot. Because I get to push this in, Fiora has no TP. Suddenly I'm up 8 minions, up a level, and I have a kill up on her. So it's really, really good play for me to be able to push that in, just walk right past her into their jungle, and just go help my jungler out. She has to respect me at this point, just because I do so much damage. Here they're looking for a play top. It's really dumb. I think we actually... No, we don't get anything off of it. I don't know, that was a really weird drive. It's a good thing my Jarvan is there to help me, or to fend them off from diving me. But they just got nothing out of it. Alright, back to laning. Oh, it's pushing. Once again, I walk up. What do I do? Yeah, I think I kill it here. Let me just show you. This is literally the reason I can beat any Fiora. All you do, look, I got this vital. Look, oh my god, that's exactly what she wants. What does she want to do? She wants to Q on me, hit the vital, get the move speed, run me down, maybe throw an ulti on me after that, fucking kill me. I know she wants it really bad because that's how she wins lanes. So what do? I stutter step forward like I'm going up to CS, and I just fucking take a step backwards. Suddenly she misses her Q. Now there, I didn't have the thought to sidestep her W. So I misplayed a bit there. If I had sidestep her W, I would have destroyed her. But here, she totally overstepped her. I don't know why the camera just fucking moved. Hold on. Oh, now I'm sad. Now I have to go back somewhere. Alright, you get to see the stutter step. Whoa, my god, fancy feet. Alright, there. That should have been extremely easy W to dodge. Q hit her on the way back, get my proc real quick. Alright, guess what? She has no W. She's fucking dead, I think. Okay, she's not fucking dead. Well. Alright, I won that trade pretty easily because, I dodged her Q, and then I got 2 free hypers off. Like, that's all you do. That's how I beat every Fiora. That fucking stutter step. I know if it's a vital they want, you can bet your ass I'm fucking pranking them. I think I kill her. Yeah, I can. Alright. Let's see. Here was simple. I'm at full health. And because I went to get the blast cone, I stepped downwards because I know she wants to parry my W again, because that's a lot of damage. She needs to parry that to even have a chance of living. The only way she lives there is if I misplay and I let her hit that W. If she hits that W, I die. And I probably don't even get the kill because of her ulti. Here, I saw Ivern bot side earlier, I'm pretty sure, so I'm just fucking farming that wave. And I'm peacing out. Now I'm 3-0, up 10 CS. Not too much CS, but I'm up a lot. I'm dicking this Fiora. She can't do anything. Why? My fucking fancy feet, that's why. You stutter step in, you stutter step out. She goes in, she misses her Q. Suddenly you got what, like a 4 or 5 second window to auto and Q for free, and you still have your jump up. Like, it's just free damage. And you do so much damage to Fiora. She's a fucking squishy ass champion. Like, if she Qs in and you get those free 5 autos plus a Q, like, you just did half her HP because of your fucking fancy feet. Like, that's just the biggest thing to learn. Those fucking fancy feet in the Fiora matchup. Look, I got another one she wants. I mean, now I think she's too weak to go for it. Oh, by the way, I had a pink in this bush that Ivern just cleared, so I know he's topside. And that's why I'm playing back like this. I know he wants to gank me right now. And he's clearing this ward. So cute. Since that Q didn't hit someone, I know he kind of backed up. I didn't have the fancy feet there. What can I say? At this point, I'm 3-0. Everyone else on my team's inting. It's a hard game. But, yeah, oh, I lose this game, by the way. I'm just showing you guys how to play that way. I don't think I'd do anything here. Actually, I'm extremely useless here, if I remember. I do absolutely nothing. Just walk up, walk out. Yeah. I misplayed literally, like, every one of my abilities there. So he just kind of walked away. Need to save this tower. Put Janet back. My Janet skin is really bad too, so very hard game. She's autofill. It's casting an turn. Yeah, at least Janet got the kill. I'm just gonna show you guys a little bit more since we're at a laning phase, and this game just snowballs from here and I lose. Let's see. Go back on myself real quick. I'm chilling. Need to get top tower. I'm the only lane winning. Oh god, what happened here, Fiora? I don't even need my boy J4. Oh wait, yeah, he got an assist from his D. Let me show you guys what I did here, because this is another just pretty standard fight. Hit that Q. Once again, she W's you. Okay, here's the thing. Here's why I hold it. You should probably start off with your ulti, especially in a very mobile lane like Fiora. Your ulti obviously doesn't have a very big cast time; it just kind of happens instantly. So she has to predict your ulti. Well, an ability with no cast time, that's extremely hard to predict. So I just kind of dance around with her, especially if I'm decently winning the trade, because every second that I don't ulti, she just gets more and more confused. She's like, when is this guy gonna ulti? And then suddenly, she's just like, I bet he's gonna ulti right now. And she parries absolutely nothing. And I just kill her. And that's exactly what I did here. I mean, here she used it really early, actually. But like, look at this. Look at this. Look, I'm already mega. She dashes in. She's like, I bet he's gonna ulti right now. I didn't ulti. She gets fucking pranked and just dies. For free. Here, everyone on my team is. I think I am with them as well. Yeah. Oh, wait. Actually, I live here. Oh, shit. Never mind. You can just see the game spiraling down. Yeah, okay. I get one more solo kill on Fiora this game, so I'll go ahead a bit. I think it's a solo kill. We'll see. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's a solo kill. Yeah, it's a solo kill when she's pushing front, I'm pretty sure. I need to go defend bot in a second here. I go to defend bot. My teammates. Alright, I'm gonna slow this down. Alright, this shit's free as fuck. I think I flash on her. Yeah. Man, it's amazing how much you can remember from games. Like, I just remember. I remember exactly what happens. Yeah, so there she flashed, and then I was like, "Fuck you, bitch!" Clapped her ass. Suddenly I'm 5-1, but my team's losing. What's this? 4 to 13. So yeah, needless to say, we just lose this one in a second here. And let me speed right up to that defeat screen. So this is Ace's tutorial on how to solo kill the enemy laner 5 times and lose the game. So I hope you guys can take a lot of tips from that. How to get fed and lose the game, baby. In all seriousness, though, I hope that this showed you a little bit about how to play the Fiora matchup. I put this video together really quickly, spur of the moment. But I hoped my little movements and my positioning and everything showed you guys a good sense of how I play the Fiora matchup, what I do, and how I play around her parry, because obviously the parry is the biggest and hardest thing to play around on this champion, and that's why she can beat Gnar so much, because if you go Mega, a lot of your stuff's projected, and she can just parry it. So it's all about mind games in this matchup. It's all about baiting mind game. Like I can't stress enough. This matchup's literally just mind games. Like I don't outplay. I don't, have insane mechanics. I mean, they're obviously better than hers because she's D1. I'm mid master, so it should already be fairly weighted towards me, especially in a skill matchup like this. But like I don't, you know, I don't beat Fioras because I'm some insane player. I beat Fioras because I'm simply good at the Gnar versus Fiora mind games that have to be played to win it. It's simply baiting out her Q because she really wants the Vital, and then once she Qs in and you dodge it and she doesn't get that move speed that she desperately needs, you can get probably 2 hyper procs off and do a lot of her health, and you'll probably even get her parry out. And so if you're going Mega in the next 20 seconds and she doesn't have parry up, it's a free kill. So that's usually how I, play around the matchup. It's just all about the mind games with your movements and how you play around Mega to bait out her parry if she has it up. So I hope that this helped, and I hope it helps you guys in the next time you play Fiora. I think it takes a lot of practice, and I've obviously played this matchup on numerous occasions, probably hundreds of times in the past couple years. So I obviously have a lot of practice on it, but this is how I do it, and I think it's the best way to play into a Fiora, and I mean 100% of the time I'll solo kill the Fiora just like this 5 times, no matter who the player is. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the informational video.